I'm Jenni Bush and I'm the designer at Bespoken For. I create jewellery for brides and for people that want just something a little bit special, a little bit different.
The sand feels smooth as silk. The ocean's warm like a hot summer bath.
My inspiration for my jewellery comes from the brides themselves. I think everybody is different and everybody has their own quirkiness, their own sense that is unique. And so I do my best to get as close to the bride as I can. I ask a lot of questions and I try to get the bride to really open up to me so that I really get a sense of their personality, and I use that within all the jewellery designs that I do. I like brides who sometimes they know what they want but they can't quite work it out, and so I help to put all the pieces together to really fill that part of the puzzle, and to give them options really, so that they're not stuck to what they see in the shops. Pieces I love to make is I like to make something a little bit quirky. I've recently done a necklace for a bride that had a back detail on it, and it was all done around red roses and had sort of long strands of luscious Swarovski crystals and sterling silver. It's just amazing. I can't wait to see the pictures from the bride with it. I do like to create something different, even when I hardly ever make the same piece twice. I've got loads of pieces on my website. If you've ever had a look, there's quite a few to choose from. So, but it's so rare for somebody to say that they want what they see, and that's the beauty of Bespoken For. They can see something. So yeah, I like that. But I understand it's not always you. So what you say is, I like that, but don't make it so long, or I like that, I need it in these colours. I like that, but can we add in something different? And that's the joy of it really, and that's what I like to do best.
And the sound made me sigh and swim forever.
Which is why we've started to create flower jewellery. As you can see from my head. Each piece is created from the fabric. We then create the petals all individually, stitch them further. In fact, I've recently just designed a sneaky peek because it's not on the website yet. And this is the hydrangea hairband. I'll try and put it in with what I've got, but currently because I've got a pin. Yeah, as you can see, massive hydrangea detail, lots of lovely sparkles on one side. And that's something that would be really, really lovely for a natural style for a bride, or perfect for bridesmaids. So there's a bit of a sneak peek for you. I hope this piece will be launching in July.
I saw about 10,000 birds in the moon.
I get asked a lot about trying to find the right hair piece. It's not always natural for brides to wear a tiara. I think there's fantastic pieces. I'm totally tiara obsessed, but because it's not something that a lot of brides are used to wearing, they do find that sometimes they feel a little bit uneasy, anxious. So the best way to get over this is to wear it. Yeah, find your tiara, try as many as you can on, and once you've actually got that piece, don't stick it in the box and leave it there for the day. Put it on, get used to it, get used to feeling fabulous in it, and enjoy it really. Other pieces, if you're really not comfortable with the tiara, then of course the side tiara, they've been really popular for the last few years, and I reckon the trend will continue for a while yet, although the tiara is coming back into fashion, as well as But we're also finding that a lot of brides are looking for something a little bit quirkier. I'm selling a lot of forehead pieces, and a lot of pieces that can have sort of dual use really, and I tend to call it jewellery with a D, just because I try to make the forehead pieces so that they can not just you can wear it on your forehead, but you can also wear it as a necklace, so that after the day you've actually got a piece of wearable jewellery. So do have a look out for the jewellery on my website. Other options for brides, combs are always really big, and they're probably one of our best sellers, because again with the combs you get so many uses, and they can work in different hairstyles, whether your hair is up or down, and things like that. Being made so that the bride has a real sense of them. And then it's really important that whatever I make for a bride is what is them, it's you. If it doesn't feel like you wearing it, then it's not worth having. So it's really important that whatever you get is to your taste. When I design, I try to design something that I know will have that added wow factor, will really make the bride feel like they've got something special, and hopefully they understand the time that I've put into it, that really makes it special. I don't want to make the same pieces over and over again, and I don't want to make the same pieces that are sold in every other bridal shop. I want them to be unique, and I want them to be special, and I want the bride to go away knowing that that was special for her, and to feel that every time she looks at it, she's given sort of that sense of the feeling that was special, and nobody else in the whole wide world has got that, and something that they can pass on to daughters and granddaughters, and just make something that's really, really special. My jewellery at the moment you can buy it online at www.bespokenfor.co.uk.